because you don't
Yeah,
want
I
like
agree.
any consoles. They want them to last long, and I feel like the durability aspect might come into play. Whereas it's like, oh, it might last for the coming years for all gamers. It could become a retro. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh
So
shit, retro
yeah,
retro Steam machine.
yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
yeah. That'd be sick. Since you can play, and not only that, I feel like a lot of these like a lot of the companies nowadays, they try to like utilize only AAA games for consoles, and I feel like they want to push the limits of like everything that they can do, right? That's what I feel, and I feel like Steam Deck is doing pretty well with that because they're gonna just maximize all their old parts and just make them better. And
Yeah,
yeah, I just feel like that's better.
yeah. It'd be overall better, I
Yeah.
think. Even and then I don't want to keep on yapping. Vander, please talk because I'll just keep on going.
I mean, I just my back hurts from carrying wrist loving this podcast. I'll tell you that right.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
Because because I don't know if this is a perspective that is valid or not. It's not a console. It's going to be a PC, but it's such a unique form factor that I think is going to spawn other companies like Lenovo and Asus, like they kind of did with their Steam Deck. I'll call them a Steam Deck clone because that's kind of like convenient and kind of draws my point. There wasn't really an Asus ROG Ally or Lenovo Legion, whatever the fuck, or anything else. Even when the Nintendo Switch was out, it wasn't until Steam came out and was like, yeah, we got PC gaming on the go. All these companies were like, oh shit, and there's a market. They sold millions of units. I think the Steam machine is, like I said, such a unique form factor that we might see more proprietary, quote unquote, Steam machines. They might be just PC hybrids, right? Like where they look like consoles, more streamlined, right? For people who are just like so used to having a console. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is using that as like a basis, because Valve does it so well. Everything is just so nicely tuned and formatted that it becomes. I can see it becoming a programmer's like target. Like, you know what? I'm gonna make my game so it runs excellent on the Steam machine. And I think that would be great because we wouldn't see people like you were mentioning, the AAA crazy experiences that they're trying to push on these consoles, and they barely handle these games.